while we're in the car.
You turn this.
Oh, yeah, probably turn it down just one. Yeah.
Right. Only wait for that car. Hey, we're on our way to the Cocke County graduation. We've got a young man who worked with us here a few months, and they've invited us to come to the graduation. We thought we'd take you guys with us. So we're heading out, leaving County Town, and going to Cocke County High School, which is probably about 3 miles from here.
Yeah, not far.
Man, I can't tell you what's been going on in the Incredibox. That's the building right here as you go. And we are at our last building, our last stages, getting it all together, shelving. And tomorrow, the supervisors will be there working, and we're starting out our assembly line first thing Monday morning.
Wow.
So we're pushing for 1 home a day for the first couple days, and then we're going to start increasing it really, hopefully quicker than we think, you know. So we'll keep you guys posted. So anyway, we're going to take you to the graduation with us. We'll see how much we can record. We really don't know what
and we don't even know. We don't know if this is actual graduation. Usual normal graduations are at night now. So I'm not sure. This might be like a daytime awards thing or something. We really don't know.
It's pretty much how I roll. I'm sorry. All my life, all of my day and energies and thoughts are into building these homes. We were just said be here at 2 o'clock. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know who's graduating. All I know is this young man.
We have no idea.
I did a letter of recommendation for him the other day.
Yes.
Done, out the door, and I'm constantly on point with the homes.
And to one of the things, just really quick before we go, how was he? How did he do, and how long has he been with us?
He was just a good kid, man. He came in, did anything we told him, didn't have an attitude, listened to the men. He was really inspired by us guys. Anything we said, he jumped on, and he learned, and he actually had some skill, you know?
That's awesome.
Yeah. So he's still going to work with us.
Okay.
It's been 2 months he's been with us. And
oh, good.
So we've got another gentleman that's been in his, kind of like his, I don't know what you call it, pod or something of construction. He's coming on for the summer.
Okay.
And then we've got 6 other guys that came on when the architectural class came.
Yes.
They have no construction experience whatsoever.
This is going to be fun.
And I don't know, I pumped them up and said, come on. And so we get 6 of them coming over here. So we'll have 6 or 7.
That's going to be funny.
6 or 7 young men coming in.
Yeah.
May 25th.
Okay.
We've got a safety orientation we're going to put them through. We've got all this protocols and all this stuff they know. We're going to teach them how to do certain tools. And then they've got to be qualified to run any other tool that that we take on. So, and Dave Rodriguez is helping us with that. He's doing a great job. Dave's our safety guy.
Yeah.
And he's our HR guy. So we make sure all the paperwork's done, all the safety things done. They had a board meeting yesterday at Cocke County Schools. Yeah. And brought us up and approved the boys to come here and get credit.
Really?
So they get school credit for working here through the summer.
I think that's amazing. I really do. Well, good. Well, we'll be sure to keep everybody posted on that. We're going to get to video and show all of that they're learning, and over the summer that's going to be really cool, because if some of the people who are the OGs that watch us remember from not from the backyard, but when we went to Inca, remember Landon and all the boys and that was there at that time, and so we'll keep you updated on this. It's going to be really exciting.
Well, you know what I'm already thinking, that hopefully if they work out and they like working there and they like what they're doing, they can work after school. So when school starts, they can't get there till 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Right. So we may have a second shift coming on in the fall.
Is that not something?
Yeah. So if we can get a second shift going, somewhat of a second shift, it'll be picking up slack that didn't get done during the day, and then get some of the homes ready for the next morning.
I love it.
And boys can work, whatever law allows them to work so many hours during a week,
I think that's awesome.
And they'll be able to continue on going. So that's what's exciting. And then they can progress their skill level if they like what they're doing. And it's up to us to make sure that they're having an enjoyable time.
Sure.
And learning. And being challenged. I want to challenge them mentally, physically, anything we can get them to where they could.
Put it this way, they're not going to come there and sweep.
Oh, no. No. They're going to work.
They're not going to come and sweep.
They're going to build homes. And
I
love showing these guys how to build homes and how they put together. Now, these guys, the 6 of them are in the architectural design program at their school. So I'm going to take some time out to show them how the design fits the building that they're doing. So when we throw a wall, and I'm going to say, hey, this wall's this high, the bathroom wall is at this specific location, and they want to know how important it is to make sure the windows and doors and everything's in a certain location.
Right.
So that's going to help them in designing. So when they design a home, they go, man, I know that has to be in that position.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't know, it'll help them overall. But I didn't have an experience until I was 30.
Well, this is, you know, things like this. I remember whenever we were all in school, when you had somebody who was some type of a mentor, or you got to do some type of experience like this, it may change somebody's path. You just never know. You never know who you're influencing in what way. So we're excited to have them come.
I've always learned, don't you ever, ever tell a young person they can't, and tell them they'll never make it.
That's right.
Don't ever get down on them. You don't know what's going to happen.
You don't know what the potential is of that child.
You know why?
Yep, you were told that. You were told that.
I was told that.
They told you no, no, and no.
They told me I'd never be a carpenter.
Yeah.
I'd never graduate from college.
Yeah.
You know what? And I pretty much was just built for a shovel in my hand. I was built low to the ground, ready to dig. Yep. All right, buddy, we'll see you in a little bit. We're going to get to the high school.
And see what we're getting involved in.
We'll sneak you in.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Bye.
We're wiring up. We're like spies. They don't know what we're doing. Hey, you can leave that on.
Wait a minute. I got to get the thing on.
Act like you're not even...
Hang on.
Wait a minute. I don't even have mine on.
I don't think you have it on. Hold on. Let me put this in. Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Yours is on.
All right, we're
I'll put mine on just in case. But
we're like 007.
It is like 007.
All right, so we got to walk.
So this is, let me just show it really quick.
Cocke County High
Cocke
School.
County High School.
Yeah.
Right there. And the ladies in the office told you to go where?
Between these two buildings, a double door. It's a smaller venue, so it's not a,
It's not the full graduation.
It's not, no.
Oh.
Yeah, and she knew Adam that
good.
worked. Yeah, everybody knows everybody here, so.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yep. So let's go through here, and you can probably keep that on. Nobody will even know it's on, you know what?
We'll
Kind of like doing the down low, man.
I mean, look, Randy, look. The down low. Look, I have this carrying it right in front of me. Oh, wait a minute. We go down those.
Oh, we can't do that.
Yeah, we're down the wrong way. Okay.
I think this is a big campus.
It is a big campus for Cocke County. It sure is.
The school I graduated from, we had 400 kids in it.
Yeah.
One building, you know.
What year was that?
1484. Okay.
Well, you're looking very dapper. Look how nice you look.
Is that it's Dapper?
It's very dapper.
Dapper Dan?
Yeah, it's very dapper.
I don't want Fop. I want Dapper Dan.
Absolutely. So I don't know if we're allowed to video or not, but.
Well, they don't know you're videoing.
Randy, look at me.
Wait,
Do I look like RoboCop?
hang it low like this. You got to go down in.
Ask if we could do.
There you are.
Is this okay?
Good, man.
Is it okay?
Yes, fine.
Do some videoing.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So if you go around, follow the signs around,
Oh, yeah.
back in the back corner, you'll see a chair set right there.
Got it.
Okay.
All right,
Good
thank
deal.
you.
Thank you. Oh, look at all these mailboxes. Look at that.
Well,
Okay, I'll get sidetracked.
Come on.
Okay, we're going.
come on, fluff in your ear. They got a hospital room for
You
nursing.
can't show me that and I can't look at it.
Where's the signs?
Shh. He said we'd see a chair to sit in. Are you supposed to sit in that chair?
Oh, that's where it's at.
Oh, it's so nice and clean.
Practical nursing program.
Oh, well, ain't that something? So nice and
So
clean.
you don't have to act like you're filming. It's like, you know, going down low.
Randy, I have a camera holding it up. Okay.
Howdy. Good, good. What do we do? Just grab a seat anywhere, I guess?
Wherever you want to sit, as far as I know. I'm just here, I got to do my machine shop guys.
Yeah.
The program.
So this is a graduation for the
Work-based learning.
work-based learning. Awesome.
Sure.
Wow. Okay.
Adam's up there. I don't know if you want to go see
Yeah, there's Adam. Yep, yep.
I was talking to him a while ago, asking how he liked it, see he liked it. And I was thinking for some reason that Adam graduated this past year. I said, you work
Yeah.
40 hours a week? He said, no, Mr. Webb, he said, 20. I just looked at him, he said, I'm still in school.
Oh, be darned.
I said, "Okay,
Yeah.
I thought you done graduated."
He looks like he's grown, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we may have 6 or 7 more boys come for the summer. So that'd be good.
Has my future son-in-law, has he been in
Hey,
contact with
are
you?
Oh
you?
yeah,
before?
yep,
Has he?
yep. He sure has.
Well,
Yeah, he's texting. He's coming in July, I think.
yeah.
I'm looking forward to him coming.
The last of July or early August. Yeah, he just proposed to my daughter, my
Aw,
oldest one. I said, okay.
he seemed like a good boy, man. He's
Like I said,
quality.
if he wasn't, he wouldn't be around my daughter.
You'd run him off, wouldn't you?
I like how that sounds. That's right. That's it.
Yeah, he's a
Is
good
he
kid.
everything I wanted to be? No, but is anybody going to be? No.
No, never.
But
Yeah, you can groom him the rest of the way. You know what?
yeah.
That's right.
I said, if you can get down there with Mr. Jones and you can learn how to build a house, plumb, do electrical work.
Mm-hmm.
I said, take your TCAT money and learn to go how to
Okay,
design.
if everybody listen up just a minute.
Yeah,
So,
that's right. That's
we're
right.
waiting on one more student to get through the traffic down from Cosby and we'll get started. So in the meantime, before we start our awards and let the students tell about their experiences with work-based learning, we have pizza and a cooler full of drinks.
Oh,
So
my
everybody
goodness.
grab a slice of pizza and
Randy.
drinks back there.
Randy.
So we get everybody gathered together, we'll get started. Do our certificates. Appreciate the Newport Plain Talk being here. Appreciate all the supervisors, the employers, the worksite partners, and the hard work the students have put in this year. So glad to see everybody this afternoon. Have you some pizza. We'll get started here shortly.
All right. Thank you.
Everybody jump at once. I think everything went well. Give yourself a big round of applause. So, I want to welcome all of our worksite partners that are here. We have several here, and we will discuss that one. The way we're going to do this, I'm going to ask the students to come up. We're going to take pictures. The Newport Plain Talks the outstanding job last time, and I know they'll do so again. So we're going to take pictures. We'll present certificates, and then you, as a work-based learning student, I want you to tell the rest of the group a little bit about your experience in work-based learning. So just a sentence or two, no big speech. I know Ben said he practiced his last night. So we want this kind of be a wrap-up celebration of all the hard work this year. And from myself, and I know the students feel this way, we really appreciate our worksite partners. Our programs will continue to grow. Like I said, this is the first year. I think we're off to an outstanding start. She mentioned something about she's going to continue to work. I had mentioned that Sean and Dakota has a full-time job. When they graduate on the 23rd, and we have some other people in here that's going to keep working. So that's what this is about, getting students in what they're interested in, what they're studying, so that they can go on and develop those skills and make a good career out of it. That's our whole purpose of the work-based learning program. I just wanted to throw that out there. Several students in here will be continuing their work placement. Adam Flowers. So we have Mr. Randy Jones and is it Amanda?
Yes. Yeah.
From Incredible Tiny Homes. So Adam is a construction trade student and his placement this semester was at the Incredible Tiny Homes factory. Tell us about your experiences.
So we build affordable housing for most people. It's basic house just on a trailer, full kitchen, bath, and bedroom and a loft. We do a little bit of everything. We put tongue and gable in on, well, tongue and roof for your gable, your roofing and ceiling, and the metal roofing, and then your own plumbing and electrical in the houses. So it's pretty fun out there.
You like it? I do. Okay, awesome. Randy?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
What we do here, buddy? Thanks. Good job, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, next up we have Kel Krause. Kel is a hospitality and tourism student. Randy?
Oh, yeah. Down at the tiny homes, I used to teach high school in Knox County. a lifetime ago, 2 lifetimes ago. But and Adam coming, and you know, I'm new to Cocke County, and but he was a good representation of what's going on in your school system. And you all just brought down the architectural classes. It toured our factory, and I was just impressed with the students here. And I look forward to having I guess we're having maybe 6 or 7 more young guys coming down there working for the summer. So, but I'm impressed with what's here today. You guys are awesome. You guys are great kids, man. And it gives me hope to look at because we're always looking for people down at our shop, not just carpenters, but you know, office and everything, you know. So, but yeah, hats off to you guys for sure. Yep.
Appreciate that. Anybody else?
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, so with my job, I have to do a lot of reading aloud.
I'll be darned. Now, when you coming? So, are you coming back when school's out, or?
That's the plan. I'm gonna earn more money than go to TCAT and go
I
back
get you to hold that. There you go.
So you got what now?
I'm gonna earn more money than go back to TCAT and go for welding, get certified. And
Okay. When's that going to start? In the fall?
Probably, more than likely.
Okay, so you'll go through the summer with us because we got about 6, 8 boys coming,
Yeah.
and I'll need you to kind of show them the ropes a little bit.
Handling them.
Yeah. You know, putting all them screws in and fastening them, all that stuff. We got them, and I'm going to show you. We got that self-feeder screwed gun now.
Yeah, I seen that.
You're going to love that sucker.
I would want to use it.
Yeah.
It's gonna come in handy and take
Yep.
it on my knees.
Yeah. Who'd you like working over there with? Any of the guys, the men?
Mike and Kenny.
Yeah.
They showed me the majority of
Mike and who?
Kenny.
Ken. Oh yeah, Kenny.
They
Yeah.
showed me the majority of everything. That's where I
Nice.
learned it from is them.
Good deal.
So it comes in handy.
And you're going to do welding in the fall?
Yeah.
Good. I don't like him now. Okay, he's not going to stay with us. Hey, you know what you need to be a welder? You come build our trailers.
I'll do that for you.
You know
There
what?
you go.
We may have that to do.
Pretty
Yeah.
fun welding. It's the top.
Oh, that'd be good.
That'd be
Yeah.
great. Now tell his name, age, and things like that.
You, how old are you?
I'm out of Flowers and I'm 18 years old.
18.
Yes, sir.
You are 18.
He's already 18.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yep. Good. Well, it's good. I'm glad you came over there. You worked well with everybody, man. I'm just looking forward to these other boys coming. I'm glad you're there for the summer because you can help us out. And you'll know all them guys coming in there.
Oh yeah, I was watching the videos, seeing them. I'm like, I know them and them.
Oh man, a couple bozos coming.
Oh yeah, the big curly-haired boy.
Oh, I know. I got to rope him in, don't
I
I?
know. I was watching. I was laughing at it.
Oh, good.
Randy, you got to get him on that pond.
We'll all jump in that
Everybody's
pond.
got to jump in that pond.
I'm going swimming.
That when it gets hot, we're in
It's
it.
hot. We're going
There
in
you
it.
go.
Aw.
We're taking about a 30-minute break going in.
God, thank you, buddy.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, man.
Congratulations.
All right, we'll see you.
See ya.
Okay.
Is it not fun?
No,
God, these kids are just great.
man, I haven't been around kids in years,
Young
man, and I
kids
just
are
love
just
it.
awesome.
Yeah.
And you do so well with them. And it just brings a different type of attitude to a place. So it's really nice to have the younger kids like that.
It's just, how can you not enjoy
How can
these
you?
kids,
I know.
man?
Look at all of them. They're just
Does
starting their lives.
Does that not give you hope?
It really
Man,
does.
these young guys working, they're going to go to the machine shop, man.
Hey, listen, they're the smart ones. They got the pizza. They ain't fun with these pictures and stuff. Look here, they're pizzaing it up. That's what I'd be
They
doing.
go here and gab. We're going to eat.
All right. So we'll be right back.
Mechanics, auto body, industrial wiring, and Randy Bethea, first black man to race Daytona, is a school teacher here.
Is a school teacher here? That's amazing.
They got the EMT, be an EMT here.
ambulance?
Ambulance. Got a simulated ambulance in here.
I can't believe this school is
This was my old area
incredibly
before
clean.
I retired. They're redoing some stuff.
Yeah.
But I did this before I left. This is a dog grooming line.
Dog
Where
grooming.
they bring
No
dogs in.
way.
That is such a big thing now.
But this building here
They
is
got a tow
going to
motor.
be, this is going to be a vet office. This is going to be the operating room.
No.
Vets
Really?
are actually going to come in and do surgeries, and they're going to be able to project the surgery up here. The kids are going to be able to watch, and this
I
is
am
the
floored.
this will be the scrub in, scrub out room where they put their scrubs on.
Wow,
So
my
this is kind of under
gosh.
construction.
I'm not
I
believing
love
that.
this.
So this is the hood for the culinary arts department back here. So
Yeah.
Part of the exhaust hoods.
Yeah.
Hey, Randy, look here. I believe in the future of farming with a faith born not of word but of deeds. Achievements won.
By the present, past.
That's right. We all got a pen.
Out there in the greenhouses.
Wow.
So.
Man.
I'm floored. Are you not floored?
Yeah, I am absolutely. Yeah. And
Wow.
it's spit shine.
Oh my God, it's so nice and clean here.
Wow. This
Wow.
is it. Yeah. Oh, that's okay.
You should see this shop though.
What's
What
in
is
here?
it?
It's the machine shop.
Oh,
Oh my
God.
goodness.
Oh yeah, I bet it's beautiful. Man.
You got this thing on it.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah. So what they had is the health, 911, like medical
Yeah.
learning. Then they had like for pre-nursing.
Yeah.
What they have? Auto
Been in the center.
mechanics, auto body,
Yeah, had auto collision.
construction,
Yeah.
industrial wiring.
Yeah.
What else was it?
The dog grooming.
Dog
The
grooming,
vets.
horticulture.
Yeah. Horticulture,
This is
greenhouses.
cool. This is great.
Oh my gosh. And we've not even looked at
Welding,
classrooms.
welding
This
class.
is welding. Yeah.
In the machine shop, they got a machining, how to do it in a machine shop.
How impressive.
Yeah,
Wow.
this is huge. This
I
is
think
awesome.
take you to see the CAD lab.
Oh yeah, where they do the drawings? Yep, they do CAD,
It's
the
not here today,
architecture.
but you can get this.
Right, right.
And this right here is the
They have
machine shop.
They have 3D
Yes.
printers back there too.
3D printers. Oh my gosh. Randy, we need to make something.
They make some phone cases and stuff in there.
That's
Isn't that
cool.
something? How long has Randy been working here?
Probably about 15 years.
Really?
Isn't that something?
Randy,
He
Randy was
has-
his
he
last
has-
name?
He has a documentary online.
We gotta look that up.
What was his last name?
Buffet.
Buffet.
Buffet, Randy Buffet.
Randy Buffet's a good
Oh
guy.
my gosh.
Randy Buffet, NASCAR.
NASCAR, Randy Buffet, NASCAR. Look at him.
Let me see if we can see it on there.
Look, man, he ran NASCAR.
Look at him. Look at that.
That's him. I think that was at Daytona.
Is he from here?
Yeah.
He is?
He's from Cocke County?
Really? I
Ain't
did not
that
know
cool?
that. See the things you don't know? Wow.
Man,
Oh,
I needed some things built. You guys could have made them.
oh my gosh, look at
Wow,
this
you
place.
run this?
Yeah.
Well,
See, the two stunts in American Appliance are his stunts. They have full-time jobs from the weekend.
yeah.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you something that Barry probably told you about what they're gonna do for it. I'll tell you later.
You don't want to tell it now?
I know that they're going 40 hours a week as soon as they graduate, and when they go to TCAT, they're going to go on off shift. So they're either go to school on days and work evenings, or go to TCAT. So I mean, this is what I've done for 26 and a half years, is tool and die making.
I'll be darned.
So that's how I made my living until they
How
hired me here. This
impressive.
is my second year. And that's what I fed my
And
kids
you got the stuff here that they'll be using in the industry,
Oh
huh?
yeah. Actually, I've got nicer machine tools than some shops have.
Wow.
I got better equipment here than what American Appliance got down in their machine shop.
Isn't that
Oh,
neat?
We've
my
had a lot
goodness.
of funding, and Mr. Ellison have to help me out. I don't know what all these grants. We got Give grants and Spark grants, and what else is there, Mr. Ellison? I'm still learning all the lingo.
Most of yours came from Give.
Yeah, this.
Some from Perkins.
Yeah, Perkins. I think the manual lathes, and I've got two more over in the carpenter construction sitting on skids. I ain't got nowhere to put them right here.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about tearing my office part of it out and putting them right here. I'll have to take this block wall all the way through to this door.
Yeah.
So I'll have about 4.5 feet of the back wall of the office. Put my lathe here. I'm gonna knock a hole. If they do it, I'm gonna go in my closet door and knock a hole to have that as a little tool crib.
Wow.
So this I have to come down about 4.5 feet of it across the top. I hope
Man.
Mr. Frazier's gonna get that done, because I need them other 2 lathes, and I just ain't got nowhere else to put them.
Yeah.
My goodness.
I can't believe how clean everything is.
Oh my, it's
They've been
amazing.
down here cleaning today.
The boys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It don't get, I don't let them get it,
No, you got to
Well,
keep
get
it cleaned
dirty.
up.
No.
Yeah.
because if you got chips laying around, you stick your hand out on the table or something, you got
Yep.
it in your hand.
That's right.
But they wiped everything down today, and you can see how clean the bottom is.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
So
gosh.
they've been cleaning today.
In the school.
Yeah.
Yeah, into school. Oh, it looks
Yeah, so
great.
they've been, that's why it's so, I've got them off the floor.
So you enjoying teaching?
I do. I've trained a lot of people over the last 15, 16 years, so teaching a little bit, it sort of comes natural.
Yeah.
But instead of training 1 or 2 people that's done been in the trade for 4 or 5 years, I'm training 14 or 15 or 16 year olds. I'm teaching
Man.
what these things do and how to do it, how to operate them safely.
Yeah. Start.
So it's a little bit of the same, but it's a little bit different.
Yeah. A little more basic.
You know,
Yeah.
instead I'm working with people that's done been in the trade, like I said, 4 or 5 years. So
Yeah.
they know what's going on. They just don't know how to do some of the more difficult things.
Right. So whenever they graduate, where are they ready to go to, or where could they go to?
Depends on the student. Like Sean and Dakota, they're going to go on to TCAT in
Okay.
Morristown. But it's my understanding that while they are going to TCAT, they're going to be working at American Appliance, and once they graduate, they've got a full-time job waiting on them.
That's great.
So, and I've talked with Mr. Ellison, and we're going to try to get in with Ball Corporation, get a work-based learning, because they have a lot of machinists there, industrial maintenance. So I'm excited about going down there and talking with Jeffrey Bright, and hoping we can get in down there. Machining Solutions, that's Michael Roberts, Eric Knight, and Louis Zavoda. Me and Eric and Michael worked together for about 7 or 8 years, tool and die shop. They now own their own shop in Dandridge, so I'm going to try to get in with them.
Wow.
Darius and Ken Bible down here, Bible's Machining. Across the road, Todd Atkins at TMS Machining. So I've got 3 other local shops, 2 machine shops and 1 tool and die shop that I'm going to try to get in. And if we can get in with Ball,
That'll be
that'll
awesome.
be a good rotation.
Yeah,
Wow.
man.
The
Sure
actual
would.
shop that I come out of in Morristown, they split up. So if I can get some seniors that can get to Morristown, maybe somebody that lives in the Bivey community,
Yeah.
once they graduate school, they can go on over there and work. It'll be a fairly close drive. I'm going to try those 2 shops in Morristown, and I've done work for a lot of engineers in Lolly and J-Tech and Howman Aerospace, so I know a lot of engineers, got a lot of contacts. It just depends on how big we want it to get and how much, running that Mr. Ellison really wants to do.
That's right.
So, because
Yeah.
he's our point man, all we do is sort of give him ideas, and
Yeah.
and he takes off and runs with it,
Yeah.
and it's been good. He's got us in with Crenlow. Most of those are painting and welding jobs.
Yeah.
Mr. Holt, the welding teacher, he's got 2 kids there now, working the weekend shift, 36
Yeah.
hours. And but I want it to get big, because I didn't have no help. There was
Right.
nobody to help me.
That's right.
And when I got out of high school in 1989, there
Yeah.
was no jobs to be had.
No,
Now there's all kinds of jobs. We just need people willing to work.
that's
and
right.
learn.
Yeah.
So that's what
Well-
I'm trying to offer. I'm just trying to give them a few basic skills,
Yeah.
just a little bit of knowledge, to get them interested and get them in a place where they can really start working and learning and making a little money.
Well, and I'm from Morristown. I graduated from Morristown West in '88, and Morristown is eat up with factories.
Yeah.
So that's the majority. I mean, most of my family, I worked in a ton of factories, and my family did too. And that's usually what they do. Is if
Yeah.
you don't go to college, you graduate and you go sign up and you go work at Howmet or
Yeah.
J-Tech or
Yeah.
somewhere, Riches or somewhere.
When we need those jobs.
That's right, we do.
Big time.
And they come from everywhere, all around, like from Tazewell and places
Yeah.
like at Rutledge.
Sneed.
They don't have anywhere to work there. They don't have anything. So they come to Morristown. Morristown's a great big hub for medical and for
Yeah.
factories and things like that.
Yeah.
And I can't brag enough about, I haven't toured it, but man, the, what'd you call it, TCAT?
Yeah.
My goodness, Randy, the campus that they have put together over
Yeah.
there. Wow, they
Yeah.
have really
And see,
changed.
it was just an area vocational school when I
Yes.
graduated in '89 and
Me
went
too.
there. But now they're
Oh.
a college of applied technology. They built a new machine.
Is that why by West?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
now they built a new HVAC and
Huge.
machine shop down on Morse Boulevard, right
Yes.
across from Volunteer Blind.
Oh, okay.
Right
I
behind the
didn't
girls'
even
club.
over there to
Oh,
see
you
it.
wouldn't
it's
believe
a
when
big
you see
nice.
it.
It's a really nice.
It's very
facility.
nice.
Nice.
Mhm.
Awesome.
So that's
Sandy
encouraging all
Fine.
these young
Oh,
people
yeah.
to, you know, have somewhere to go.
Yeah, Sandy
They have
Fine
no
does
guidance.
a lot of their manual lathe and deal, and they hired somebody for the CNC stuff. I met him one day in
Yeah.
January. I don't remember his name, but
Well, this is encouraging for the kids.
Yes.
It gives them a
again,
plan,
yeah, it
a
gives them-
direction.
I've got 2 sophomores farm boys.
Yeah.
They love a tractor and a cow.
There you go.
Them and my papa would have got along real well. And,
Yeah.
But now they actually made. I had a kid here making a part by himself, and I had a kid on that ladle there making a part by himself, turning out a tractor pin. Actually, it's a safety pin that when the ball goes and the gymnasium are raised up, it gets pinned in 2 locations.
Oh,
Yep.
So he
okay.
made the pin. I was just watching them, and I wasn't really worried about Mark on the lathe because he knew what he was doing. But these kids had to take a test indicator, and it's just a little bitty indicator with a needle, and it will read about the same amount as if you were to pull 6 hairs out of your head and stack them together. That's how close. That's the farthest dimension it would read. So it would read like taking a hair off your head and splitting it 10 times.
Wow.
Wow.
So they had to indicate this piece in because it had some flats on it. They had to indicate it in before they could drill and tap holes in it. And they'd watch me do it. So I was getting ready to come back over here,
Yeah.
and they done had it done.
They jumped on it and went
had
with it.
drilled. I said, boys, did you indicate that flat? And they said, oh yeah, Mr. Webb, it's done. I said, good.
Oh my
Is that
God.
So,
not something?
That's encouraging, ain't it?
Because they were paying attention. They
Yeah, man.
watched what I
Yes.
done.
You made it learnable though. You
Well,
made it. Yeah, that's
smart,
cool.
but they're sophomores.
That's good.
They're sophomores, and they want
Sophomores, isn't that
Yes.
something?
2 big old farm boys, about 6'3", about 270.
Oh
both
my
of them.
gosh.
But they have fallen in love with this. But they don't
Good.
know if they want to make it a living.
Right.
You know, they're even looking maybe at industrial maintenance, and that's one reason I'm
Sure.
interested in getting them with ball corporations.
Yeah.
They have a lot of that.
Yeah.
More opportunities for them.
That's right.
That's
and
right.
also Barry McGahad, that was here from American Appliance, they have a lot of industrial maintenance guys down there. So we're getting. Well, I'm not. Mr. Ellison is getting us into some places to where these kids have got opportunity,
Yes.
make a little bit of money while they're in school,
Yeah.
and maybe have a job to go to full time when
That's
they get out.
right.
So,
Is that not encouraging?
Keeps
All we
kids out
hear
of
is like
trouble.
nobody wants to
That's
work anymore
great.
across the United States. Nobody wants to work. We got people wanting to work here.
well,
You're spitting them
they've
out.
got to want to work. They got to
Yeah.
want to learn. You know, and they've got to want to have a better way of life than
Yeah.
what they've got now. And some of them's got some bad home lives. I'm starting to see
Yes,
that.
they do.
So if we can give them a little bit of skill before they can learn a trade,
Yeah.
and get out of that environment.
That's right.
And when they have their own family, then they can do it differently.
That's
You got
right.
it.
Oh
You
my
got
gosh,
it.
that is
So-
great.
Isn't that cool?
I am so encouraged
Yeah,
today.
me
This
too.
is great. I
It's
never
inspiring.
thought this was going on like this.
Yep.
Thank
This
you
is-
so much.
Motivates
Thank you all
me.
for coming.
That's
I
right.
Yeah,
appreciate
man.
it.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Jones.
Appreciate
That's
it, buddy.
right. Thank you.
We'll
Nice
get
to
that
meet you.
future
Thank you so
son-in-law of yours
much.
down there.
Yeah, he's ready to go.
I
saw
know
him
it.
this past weekend. I said, "Have you talked to Mr. Jones?" He said, "Yes, sir." I said, "Are you staying in touch with him?" He said, "Yes, sir." I said, "Well, don't aggravate him, Kyle. Just every so often, just shoot him a text." I said,
That's what he
I'm
did.
still around."
That's what he
right.
did. He did. He
You're doing
did.
so good. Thank
Awesome.
you so much.
All right. Yep.
Bye. Oh my gosh. How great.
I know.
Randy, does this make you want to come back to school?
Gosh, if I'd had this, yeah,
If
this
school,
is
I'd have never
awesome.
left school if it was like this.
These mailboxes and stuff were done in collision repair.
Isn't that cool? And then where are we headed to now? This is
I
to
don't know.
the.
He's taking it somewhere
This
here.
one was to the.
Cadillac.
I'm just so impressed.
Yes, that's a good word. I'm
Yes,
impressed.
so
Golly.
impressed.
It's another health science room and coding. We teach coding back here.
Oh wow.
Coding program.
Oh, we're going to the CAD.
Oh, the CAD, yeah, with the
Yeah.
one of the CAD.
Architectural engineering design.
Mr. Hodge is in here today.
Oh, that's okay. You don't have to get him. That's fine.
SolidWorks and architecture.
Oh my goodness.
Design.
This is cool.
Good night.
Look at this in here, Randy.
Wow.
They were working on the model.
Oh my gosh, look at the desk and
But these are the guys that came down to Sonic to see y'all. So you can see some of their models.
so this was the kids that came that day. This is their classroom.
This is their classroom.
Oh my goodness. Actual models.
Isn't that great?
Goodness. Look at that. I mean, they're actually putting a house together.
Yep. Isn't that cool? That's why you do it,
Oh
man.
my gosh.
They do the plans. You can see some of the plans later.
Yeah.
And then
So,
they make it.
holy cow.
Yeah, and this, so, you know, when they come there, they know framing, you know? Here's your top plate, your sill plate,
Yeah,
your
that's
jacks,
it.
your headers, you know? Everything.
Oh my
You got your
gosh.
corners, your T's. Here's your T's coming across, how your top plate ties together with the interior wall going out.
So they knew all that.
I didn't know that until I was 30. And I read a book and did it by myself.
And you had already built some houses.
Nobody knew how, I didn't know nothing. I took a book and did it.
Look at this, Randy. Oh my gosh, cool.
Yeah, and then see here, here's the little balls. These are exactly what you do with big pieces of lumber.
Look at
Here's
that.
your top plate, and then see how these are cut?
Yes.
So that's for your sill plate to come across. Yeah, all that. Then they got a top plate cut here to go across there.
And see, look at the design on the bottom.
And they laid it out so they can follow,
Yeah, so
like
they can-
snapping lines on your subfloor.
Is this not something?
Cool. Great way of understanding how it's all put
I am-
together.
Look at that. Wow.
So they even got a little mock up there, I guess.
Yep.
Oh, look here.
Then that's the real deal.
That's it.
Yep, so you got your T, and you got your corner, and you got your header, and your top plate and sills, and awesome.
They do some parts too, like in the SolidWorks program. You can see, they draw this stuff out also.
Yeah, that's for the parts, yeah, the machinery, mechanical drawing.
Wow.
Isn't that neat? Good, this is
Here's
awesome.
some of, they designed these on 3D printer.
Did they? They made that on the 3D printer.
Phone case.
Oh yeah.
Does their own
Look at
phone
them. Wow. So some of the kids, and that's the 3D printers right there.
Yes.
So the kids
They're
that
not
are,
big 3D printers, but
so
Yeah.
the kids that are coming this summer are in this class. The ones that
Yeah.
came and visited, they're going to be working. So they're going to know all this stuff. So you expect them to build a house.
3D.
Is that right? Cool.
Wow,
Wow.
that's gonna be fun.
A lot of fun.
Thanks for showing us around,
I've seen
man.
it all, I guess.
This is awesome.
my
I
gosh.
never knew this is all over here.
This is super impressive.
Amazing.
Thank you so much. Oh, yeah.
It participates in this work base.
There's 12, there's 350 students in college, but there's 1,200 here. So
1,200
right now,
here.
it's a small percentage because we've just had about 15 doing it this semester. Last semester had about 25.
Well, I mean, like all your classrooms and all of it put together.
As far as the
Student body. Like if you have 1,200, you got like a couple hundred kids over here doing this.
oh, more than that.
Okay.
I think we're running about 80% of all students take CTE courses.
Oh, really?
80%?
80%.
Somewhere, and that's a ballpark figure.
Nice.
They could tell me in the office
It-
exactly.
I didn't.
But it's a
I
really
wouldn't
high
have thought-
percentage.
That's
Yes, it
very
is.
high.
They'll take at least one CTE class.
That's awesome.
That's amazing.
Beautiful.
But now, our work-based learning percentage is small, but we're going to be growing that.
Yes. Yeah.
That's great.
Your work base is you work and you go out and work somewhere. But the
So-
kids participating in all
Career
this.
Technical education.
Yeah.
is probably
I mean-
about 80% of the student body. Probably at Cosby High School, not hardly that high percentage, but
Okay.
it's still going to be up there.
Well, you
But
got
there's
the-
not as many programs at that high school,
Yeah.
and some of the students are bused down here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
uh,
Yep.
to take advantage of these programs because we can't offer in that small of a setting,
Right.
all the programs we have at
Right.
this school.
Man, well, you got the valedictorian in this
Because
program.
High school is here.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. That shows you how
Well, that
important
looks
it is.
good on a college thing too.
Practical experience.
Right.
Valedictorian at Cocke County High School is an art and architecture student, Tyler Hayne.
Really?
Valedictorian.
Great.
Tyler, that would come over to our
Yeah,
place.
he's valedictorian.
Is that not something?
I knew he was a sharp kid. That's awesome.
Well, good
Good
deal. Well,
deal.
thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all coming.
Oh God.
Those students will be down there at 4 o'clock on Monday just to visit with you,
Okay.
so that you make sure what I'm sending you is good.
Yes, sir. Yep. We'll check them out.
And we'll
Give them a sniff test.
do the sniff test and we'll go from there.
All right.
right.
Which way we get out of here?
Back this way.
Back through this way.
Thank you.
All right.